Hi, this is Art College, and welcome back to Deck Review Day. Okay, now today, like I said in the previous video, that I'm going to be reviewing the Rainbow deck. Now, let's go ahead and look at the box. Okay, so here it says Bicycle Rainbow deck of playing cards. And already you've got a mixture of colours in the front of the box, quite good. On the side it tells you it's air cushion finish and where it's made, obviously in the US of A. And it's on the side, Rainbow deck. I think this might be a Magic Makers. It's been a long time before I've looked at anything about this. I really can't remember. Yes, it is made by Magic Makers because it tells you that from the world's leader in tricks and magic DVDs. I don't know if that's correct or if they're just, that's plagiarism or whatever. I don't know. It tells you that it's Bicycle Poker 808. Oh, and before I start, if anyone could actually tell me what this it says Bicycle Poker 808, what that actually means, that'd be quite cool. So let's go ahead and look at the cards. Oh, by the way, the back does not represent what the backs of the deck looks like. And if you don't know what the Rainbow deck is, I will show you why. People might be a bit confusing that there's also a random orange. What is that? They're like Aladdin's? I don't know what these are. I'm not sure about the backs. Let's just see what we have in here. Okay, okay. Well, before we start, just gonna have jokers. Do one. Maybe there's only one joker in here. Let's get up jokers first. I only have one. Okay, well I have one joker. Here, like a normal bicycle one, big print, better than the small one, the guarantee one. I don't like that. With a balloon bicycle rider back. Put this to one side. Now here we have 3 bicycle rider backs, but they're both double backers. One with the bicycle vintage, I think. I hope it is. One with the red Tally-Ho circle back, and this one with some bulldogs. This says there is a tie that binds us to our homes. Now I don't know what that is, so please, people, tell me what these cards are. I am a bit of a card retard, so I would like people to, any knowledge is good knowledge. You know what I mean? Learning is always good. Now let's see the back. Okay, now let's see if you like the look of this or not. I've heard completely different opinions on this deck. Some people hate them. Some people hate the fact that all the cards are completely different. Because you really can't do anything with this deck, like tricks or whatever. Maybe you could do it if you transformed another deck into this deck. It'd be quite cool. But it's really hard to do a lot of tricks when all the cards are completely different, It does look a bit cool. Sometimes it does. I think it depends on the order of the colours. Sometimes the deck can look really rubbish. Sometimes it might not look rubbish. Now let's look at all the colours of the backs. Might be a bit boring. So here, is this a lot? I don't know if it is a lawnmower or what. What else could it be? Or is it what they're called? Hoyles? Maybe the Hoyles? I don't know. We have this. We have a witch stewing something. I don't know. I don't have a clue what this is. We have. I don't know. I've heard a lot. I'm just going to say this is purple. A lot of people might disagree and be like burgundy or whatever they're going to say it is, or turquoise or whatever colours they want to say. People. I had someone trying to call. Is it a red turquoise or something stupid like that? People have different interpretation of colours. I say it's purple. We have the standard blue. Now, if anyone has ever seen a yellow Tally-Ho circle back, please let me know. I've never seen that before in my life. Never. The vintage. We have Santa Claus riding a bike. I have never ever seen Santa Claus in my life ride a bike. I've never seen Santa Claus either. So maybe he does ride a bike, who knows. Again, we have the witch. Purple. We have black. Right up. I don't know what this is. But it looks a bit weird. I wouldn't really like that deck. Again, we have another purple. Santa Claus. Right back. Clues, is that black? Yeah, tail circle back. The green vintage. It looks like we have some eagles here. I don't know if anyone can see the eagles. That's an eagle, I think. Or a bird. I'm not going to try and specify in case it isn't what it actually is. Another vintage. Green Riderback, red Riderback. The other bird, maybe eagle. Another vintage, different kind of vintage. Ah, here's another vintage. I don't know the difference between these vintages. I don't know the names of them. I'm completely out of the loop of cards. Okay, maybe these are the Hoyles again. I don't know. More vintage, more vintage. Whatever that is. You get the gist. All the cards are just kind of repeated, but just in different colours. Now this is a really cool Santa Claus one. It kind of reminds me of the White Ghost. It really does remind me. I think they're trying to make this into a White Ghost. If you look at the corners, I think they're trying to make it into a White Ghost. Personally, so far that one's my favourite. This one's my favourite so far. I'm gonna keep that to one side just in case, because I want to hear what your favourite is out of all these backs. The Bulldogs. I don't know if it went a bit fast, but I'm just showing you roughly, well, all the cards. Oh, we've not seen a bit of a fan back for a bit, have we? We haven't seen a fan back at all. Okay, now, let's see if anyone can guess what the Ace of Spades is, what back the Ace of Spades would be. This is the Ace of Spades. I thought to put a cooler back for the Ace of Spades, wouldn't you? So yeah, sorry if this is a bit long and a bit boring, but I think I have to show you all the backs. So this one is my favourite. So tell me which one your favourite is. Again, I've run out of ideas for deck reviews. I might go try and find some. But overall, I think this is quite a cool deck. It's not particularly my favourite. Like I got it, I must have, when I first bought them, I looked at them. And I've looked at them again now. This is the second time they've ever been in my hands, and probably the last, I guess. I have no real use for these cards, unless, like, I guess I'll lose. I guess what's kind of good is if I lose any cards, I can always just try and find them. If they were obviously the same back and the same value, I'd be quite lucky. But we have all these double backers, which I guess you could do for tricks, but I won't buy this deck just for the double backers. Oh, by the way, there's a reveal on this. I just realised there's the 5 of clubs. Sorry for not noticing that beforehand. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will go find a couple more decks to go review. So bye bye.